Hey everyone! If you've ever dealt with nail fungus, you know how stubborn and frustrating it can be. But don't worry, I've got your back. Today, we're diving into 6 effective ways to prevent and treat nail fungus, so you can keep your nails looking fresh and healthy. Nail fungus is more common than you think. It thrives in warm, damp environments, like sweaty shoes, locker rooms, and even nail salons. But with the right care, you can avoid it or get rid of it if it shows up. Keycap 1. Keep your feet clean and dry. One of the most important ways to prevent nail fungus is by keeping your feet clean and dry. Fungus thrives in warm, damp environments, so if your feet are constantly sweaty or wet, you're giving it the perfect place to grow. Make sure to wash your feet every day with soap and warm water. But washing alone isn't enough, you have to dry them properly, especially between your toes. Even a little moisture trapped between your toes can create the perfect environment for fungus to develop. If your feet tend to stay damp, try using a hairdryer on a low, cool setting to make sure they're completely dry before putting on socks or shoes. This is a great hack, especially if you have sweaty feet. You can also use antifungal foot powders or cornstarch to absorb excess moisture and keep your feet dry throughout the day. Keycap 2. Trim your nails properly. Trimming your nails the right way is more important than you might think. Cutting them incorrectly can create small openings where fungus can sneak in and start an infection. So, let's do it the right way. When trimming your nails, always cut them straight across. Avoid rounding the edges too much, as this can lead to ingrown nails, which weaken the nail and make it easier for fungus to enter. After trimming, use a nail file to gently smooth out any sharp edges. This prevents your nails from snagging or breaking, which can create little cracks where fungus can grow. Also, don't use the same clippers for your fingernails and toenails. Fungus can transfer between them, so it's best to have separate tools for each. And don't forget, always sanitize your nail clippers before and after use. Just wipe them down with rubbing alcohol to kill any lingering bacteria or fungus. Keycap 3. Wear breathable footwear and change socks regularly. Your shoes and socks play a huge role in preventing nail fungus. If your feet stay sweaty and trapped in non-breathable shoes all day, you're creating the perfect environment for fungus to grow. But don't worry, I've got some easy fixes. First, always wear breathable shoes. Look for materials like mesh or leather, which allow air to circulate and keep your feet dry. Avoid plastic or rubber shoes that trap moisture inside. If you wear the same shoes every day, they don't have time to dry out. Try alternating between different pairs so each one gets at least 24 hours to air out. Not all socks are created equal. Cotton might seem like a good choice, but it actually holds on to moisture. Instead, go for moisture-wicking fabrics like bamboo, wool, or synthetic blends that pull sweat away from your feet. Changing your socks at least once a day is super important. But if you have sweaty feet, bring an extra pair with you and swap them out halfway through the day to keep your feet fresh. To go the extra mile, use antifungal sprays or powders inside your shoes. This helps kill any lingering fungus and keeps your shoes dry and fresh. Follow these steps, and your feet will stay dry, healthy, and fungus-free. What kind of shoes do you wear the most? Sneakers, sandals, or something else? Let me know in the comments. Keycap 4. Use antifungal products. If you're dealing with nail fungus, using antifungal products is one of the best ways to stop it in its tracks. There are different types of treatments, so let's break them down and see which one works best for you. First up, OTC antifungal creams, gels, and medicated nail polishes. These contain ingredients like clotrimazole or terbinafine, which help kill the fungus. Just apply them directly to the affected nail every day and be patient, it can take weeks to see results. There's also medicated nail polish that fights fungus while making your nails look nice. Just remember, consistency is key with any of these treatments. If you prefer natural options, tea tree oil is a great antifungal remedy. Just apply a few drops to the affected nail twice a day, it has natural antifungal and antibacterial properties. You can also try soaking your feet in a mix of 1 part apple cider vinegar and 2 parts warm water for 20 minutes a day. the acidity helps create an environment where fungus can't thrive. If you're trying to prevent nail fungus, antifungal sprays or powders are a game changer. Spray your shoes and feet daily, especially if you sweat a lot or wear closed-toe shoes for long hours. Another trick? Sprinkle antifungal powder in your socks before putting them on. This keeps moisture away and stops fungus from growing. If your nail fungus isn't going away after trying these treatments for a few months, it might be time to see a doctor. They can prescribe stronger antifungal pills or laser treatments to clear it up faster. Whether you're treating or preventing nail fungus, these antifungal products really work if you stay consistent. Have you ever tried any of these remedies? Let me know in the comments. Keycap 5. Avoid going barefoot in public areas. If you've ever walked barefoot in a public shower or locker room, you might have exposed yourself to nail fungus. These places are breeding grounds for fungi and bacteria because they're warm, damp, and used by many people. So, let's talk about how to protect your feet. Public places like swimming pools, gyms, hotel showers, and saunas are fungus hotspots. The warm, moist surfaces make it easy for fungi to grow and spread. Walking barefoot here can lead to athlete's foot, nail fungus, or even warts. One of the easiest ways to protect yourself is by wearing flip-flops or shower shoes. This creates a barrier between your feet and the floor, so you don't pick up any nasty infections. You don't need anything fancy, just a simple pair of rubber flip-flops or water-resistant sandals will do the trick. Even if you do wear shoes, it's a good idea to wash your feet with soap and water after being in a public place. This helps remove any lingering fungi before they have a chance to infect your nails. If you're someone who goes to the gym or pool often, consider using an antifungal spray or powder on your feet daily. It adds an extra layer of protection against fungus. Remember, fungus is sneaky, but by avoiding barefoot contact in public areas, you can easily keep your feet safe. Have you ever seen someone walking barefoot in a public shower? Let me know in the comments. Keycap 6. See a doctor for persistent cases. Sometimes, despite your best efforts, nail fungus just won't go away. If you've been trying home treatments and over-the-counter antifungals for months with no success, it might be time to see a doctor. Let's talk about when to seek medical help and what treatments a doctor can offer. If your nail fungus is stubborn, a doctor may prescribe stronger treatments. These can work faster and more effectively than over-the-counter products. The most common prescription treatments are oral antifungal medications like terbinafine, Lamisil, or itraconazole, Sporanox. These attack the fungus from inside your body, helping new, healthy nails grow. If you don't want to take pills, there's also a medicated nail polish called Cycloperox, Penlac. You apply it like regular nail polish every day, but it can take up to a year to fully work. Another option is laser therapy, which uses heat to kill the fungus under your nail. It's a newer treatment, and while it can be effective, it usually takes multiple sessions and isn't always covered by insurance. In extreme cases where the infection is causing severe pain or spreading, a doctor might recommend removing the nail so a healthy one can grow back. But don't worry, this is usually a last resort. So, if your nail fungus isn't improving or keeps coming back, don't wait, see a doctor. They can help you find the best treatment to get your nails back to looking healthy again. Have you ever dealt with stubborn nail fungus? Tell me your experience in the comments. And that's it. Follow these tips, and your nails will stay healthy and fungus-free. Have you ever had nail fungus? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more health tips. See you next time.